grew up in the slums of the 812.
Yeah, grew up in Hyde Park in Renwick, dude. Grew up in the middle class of society.
A Jackson Creek Jaguar to his core. What's up, everyone? Welcome back, or welcome to the Say What podcast. Podcast with two cousins, living their lives, doing our thing, making our way through the world. And we are happy that you have all joined us today. So we appreciate it. This is Say What, episode 71. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, please leave us a review, 5 stars. We have a bunch of 5-star reviews on Spotify already, so we really appreciate all of you that have left those. And add it to your library. Hit that notification bell for upcoming episodes every Mondays at noon. You can find us there. And on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, you see our nice little set here. Go ahead, leave it a like, comment below. Let us know what you want us to discuss on the next episode. And as always, please subscribe for all future uploads. I know Yousuf's taking a look at our newest editions here of some fun stuff here. Shout out to Vintage Phoenix Comic Books.
Abu.
In Bloomington, yeah, we got Abu, Funko Pop. All 3 of these things for like $20.
I'm about to go there right now.
yeah. Support local. And yeah, man, we're talking a bunch of fun stuff today. We got some answers from some Instagram followers we're going to get into. So if you're someone who left an answer to the question of the week, I'm doing this question of the week thing on Instagram now. Yeah. So we're going to get into how you been. Yousuf and I are going to catch up. We'll get to headlines. And then we'll do.
Short for me.
Yeah. It's a nice, brief, tight, packed episode. And then we'll do the question of the week, and then we'll wrap up with a couple other things. So we'll keep how you been like 5 minutes.
Yeah. I have nothing.
We'll keep it brief, but we'll just start it right here. So Yousuf, how you been?
How you been, my brother?
Fucking depressed.
Let me tell you.
Dude, it's just, okay. Yeah, I'm in this weird point in my life where I'm like, I have so much to do. But, like, every time I make a list, the list just turns into, like you know, when you, like, start bullet pointing lists and you're like,
sure.
I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. Right around the 4th or 5th one, I just start ranting to myself. Like, you just gotta live to 80. That's it.
This is the long-term plan.
If I just live 5 years a day.
This is over in like 50 years. Push through.
I'm just like ready to snap like at any moment. Like my patience there was like a good minute where I was like, I'm riding life right now. This is fantastic. We'll write down. So
it's a lot, man. Every day's a struggle.
And that was after the last episode released, of course.
So. I have Below Average Productions, Below Average Podcast, Yousuf's podcast. Check it out. Link in the description.
And now it's about that time where like we start working on the next one.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what do I do? What's going on?
Yeah.
Like, so it's just
there's still some planning to figure out,
which is ridiculous.
But we have the storyboards in my it's in my garage. We have the for the most of the shots there.
But
yeah.
So other than that, it's just work.
Yep.
And more work.
Yeah.
And then
man grinds, bro.
Just trying to not snap at any point. But yeah, that's all I got.
I hope you write down your to-dos.
But it's okay, dude. This is life. This is life. Life is pain, except for like a little bit. But it's okay.
You find what you can bear with. But do you journal? Are you a journaler?
Yeah.
I'd recommend journaling.
Fuck you.
How about get out of here with this pussy shit?
This is my journal.
That's pretty good, huh?
That's why whenever we go long stretches without it, you see me like look worse.
We're in like dark modes.
Well, I'm just like I need
put on weight.
I need to rant.
Oh my god, that's good. Hey, you know what? This can be our therapy, and everyone listening, I suggest you. Yeah, don't let us trauma dump on you. But
too bad.
This is us.
Why do you listen?
Yeah.
Well, you listen for the news and not Yousuf to fucking snap.
The goddamn. I'm sorry, Mom.
But so what about you? How you been?
Man, not too bad. We're dealing with some allergies today. That's not fun. Mowed the grass, That kind of can get that going there. But I mean, other than that, we last week went to Helium, Indianapolis, competed in the Indy's Funniest. Great crowd, great night, full room, and 3 people out of the 12 advanced, and I did not. It's over. No. But shout out to my friends, Evan Friends and James Tanford. They both advanced, and this kid, Kai Snade, and out of Indianapolis. So congrats to them. And but shout out to my cousins, Miriam and Faisal, who came there, and my coworker Kim and her friends and family. It was a good time, you know. And other than that, we went to Lafayette last Thursday. Sad town.
Yeah.
Sad place. Have you ever?
Lafayette.
Did you ever have a friend who went to Purdue?
When we went to visit Easton.
Outside of that, yeah, that's the last time I was there too. I was just like, damn, this is Indiana, isn't it? This is most of it.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. We lucked out with Bloomington, man. Like,
I think so.
Bloomington's
Take it for
nice.
granted sometimes, yeah.
Granted, there's like some. There's nothing to do here, but
I mean, but compared to
no, yeah, and then you go to
that's the
fucking
thing.
Lafayette or some shit.
They're
and
like,
you're just
yeah,
like, crime is just happening now.
Yeah.
This is just the norm.
like avoid that strip. But no, the Lafayette comedians are really good. Like there's like 3-4 of them. Small scene, but they're all very, very funny, very good people. So we love seeing them and stuff. So it was a good show.
The same problem I have with like Muncie and like Terre Haute. Man.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of friends that went
Yeah,
to
they all,
State
like,
and
there's nice theaters.
Ball State campus,
Yeah.
you know.
Ball
Yeah.
State's campus. When you go there, you're like, this is not Muncie. What the fuck is this place?
What's going on here?
You know,
Yeah.
You're just so much nicer. Like the minute you go off campus is just nothing.
Have you been to this? I keep hearing about this living room theater. Have you been to this? I think it's in Indianapolis, so maybe that's.
No.
But you were saying there were some theaters and.
Like I'm talking about like the AMC's and shit.
Oh, that they have.
Like in Franklin, there's the Franklin Theater.
Oh yeah. Oh.
But like, that's it.
Yeah, that's
Like,
yeah.
ooh,
Like
living room theater.
we're bringing back Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, it's a high school production.
yeah. It's the talk of the town. But and you know, last week you, me, and a couple of our cousins, Mustafa and
Yeah,
Alex,
we saw Talk to Me.
we saw Talk to Me, the new horror movie, A24.
Not bad.
Yeah, I liked
Pretty
it.
good.
I thought it was.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was over. Okay, like do 96%, and then people were being like, "This is like one of the scariest, creepiest movies I've seen."
It's up there for me. I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, "It's okay."
There were some moments that, like, visually speaking, and
I
stuff,
like
but
the beginning.
I wish
a
there was
lot.
more of it. Yeah.
That like we were talking about this after.
Yeah.
I was like, I just want to see a movie that'll be like, not like some really weird like indie movie that's like just like a Gorno or some shit like that, or just like shock factor.
Right.
I just want to see like a genuinely scary movie that's scary for the sake of being scary.
Yeah.
And not like, oh, the ghost is her depression or some shit.
Oh
like
yeah, like there's
like
some
some
deeper
metaphor or some shit like
backstory.
that,
Yeah.
And like I like the movie.
It's a
after I watched,
commentary.
like, the analysis and stuff like that. And like what the director said. Like,
Oh yeah.
if you think of the hand as like a gateway drug. Like,
Whoa.
like that, and like you can apply that to like a bunch of other stuff.
Interesting.
It changed the way I saw it.
Yeah, like as a concept, I thought it was.
And I was
original
telling you
and
after
interesting.
after I saw the movie, like
Yeah.
I was in my house alone.
Yeah, dude, exactly.
And like I was like looking around, I was like, that wasn't there before. What the fuck is this?
Who put that
I felt
chair
like a schizo, just like
in the corner
just automatic paranoia.
with a curtain pull? God damn. Yeah, man, it was a good time. You were talking. We were like, we should. This is a good group.
Yeah.
You know, we're all here in town now. Shout out to our cousins, and yeah, man. If you got movies you want to see, join the A list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, honestly. And then the TMNT movie came out.
It did. Yeah, I might try and see it late tonight, but
I would.
yeah,
I can't at all. Like,
busy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to go Tuesday, I think, because Jackson wants to go. I heard good reviews about that. Like
What?
like Julius.
Oh, TMNT.
That movie's gas. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a screenshot. It's like all the movies in theaters now have like 90 plus
Yeah.
ratings. Something like from Spider-Man, Oppenheimer, Barbie, Mission, maybe not Mission, but like, and then it was like the Meg 2, 0.
Oh yeah.
But
Dude,
it's like-
that movie looks ass.
Well, yeah, it's so funny that like they just Jason Statham and CGI carry this whole movie.
because it's not like Jason Statham's a bad actor.
No, God, no.
He's a great actor.
But for a film that's just made to just be a
Bomb.
Chinese blockbuster, like it's like Tencent, Alibaba, whatever their film production company is, meets Hollywood. So it's a Chinese American
Jesus Christ.
production. Yeah, you
I
look
didn't
into
even
it.
know that.
Yeah, these movies do fucking gangbusters in China, dude, because they're just like, I'm not gonna. But yeah, no. But yeah, I mean it's universal. But anyway, it's like Fast and Furious doing well out there, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, Yeah, hopefully. And we're gonna go tomorrow to see Oppenheimer, or tonight.
Oh
if
yeah,
we're watching this.
I forgot about that.
IMAX
Yeah.
State Museum, 70 mil. Can't wait.
That's gonna be sick.
Can't wait, brother.
I need to see. Oh, I've seen so many fucking memes now at this point, and I've been dodging spoilers. Like crazy.
Oh yeah, dude, on Twitter.
Like, granted, history is a spoiler, but like you get what I'm saying.
What's gonna happen? Literally, I've muted like 10, 15 words.
Yeah, I'm just like, just stop talking.
Yeah, I mean, we're catching it on almost. I mean, we're out of the. It came out like 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done my best to just stay away from it. You know, like you were saying. So that should be fun. So yeah.
There's I forget what else there's coming out. There's some other stuff coming out. I can't remember what it was.
There's that Gran Turismo movie's coming out, which is like.
It looks cool. I'll watch it.
I like Hopper. What's his name?
I don't give a shit.
David
about
Harbaugh. Harbor.
Dave Harbour, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's also Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
Which, like, I'm cool.
Yeah, that's pretty
watch
good.
It.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I don't get fucked.
No, I mean,
I don't know anything about racing.
Were you ever into racing video games and anything like that?
No.
Not myself
Dude,
either.
I played the arcade fucking racing game. Like, sucked at 'em.
Oh, dude. Did you ever go with Ethan and Trey to the arcade in the Castleton Mall? Okay. We gotta go. Yeah, one time, a few Saturdays ago. You had to work. But there's a racing game. It's like a Sega old racing game they have there at this Boss Battle Arcade in Castleton Mall. And the thing moves. Like the seat moves and everything like this. Yeah. It's and the map, it's like Rainbow Road on crack.
So I can't play.
No, yeah, I was going left, right, upside down, but I was just like, ah!
Yeah, I'm done. I can't.
It's just fun.
There's only like 2 racing games. One of them was Split Second, which is like, it's a racing game where like you can blow shit up as you drive. You can like control obstacles.
Shit.
That was like the only racing game I enjoyed. Everything else I sucked at. And
Yeah.
Mario Kart, but like
Mario.
that's my Mario.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Hell yeah, dude, Mario Kart.
We've been playing fucking the original Xbox also.
Yeah, dude, here in the
Sick.
shout out Shabui, our friend's company, and I mean that's where we are right now. You know, the office is both our podcast set. You know, we have different stuff here, but also it mainly is for our friend's business. But they got original Xbox, PlayStation 2,
like a
fucking
bunch of games.
So many games. We were playing Tony Hawk American Wasteland the other night, and I never played that Jet Set game. That shit is good.
Oh yeah, Jet Set Radio
Dude.
slaps, dude.
Play that soundtrack over and over.
But,
it's good times.
Yeah, that's it for fucking. That's how I've been.
That's how you been, brother. All right. Well, now we're all caught up, and you know what? That's pretty good timing too. So we're gonna just move into our next segment here, which is where Yousuf and I talk about a couple trending topics in the news, get our thoughts on it, talk through it, understand it. We are by no means what do you call it? Experts on
Smart.
Anything. Thank you. Yeah, just a couple of rocks rattling around. Thought we'd go through a few things that stuck out to us. So, well, without further ado, this is Headlines. Hit it. Nice. Headlines, baby. All right. So we're starting out here with this clip. A lot of people may have seen this by now. It's kind of going around Twitter especially, but there's a video of what seemingly is a cop in like one of those like fluorescent vests. First, all you see is a slide. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All you see is a long metallic slide at a park, and all you can hear is just clanging. And you're going, what's going on here? And before you know it, zoom coming down like it's fucking splashing safari ride or something at Holiday World. This dude, the cop with his fluorescent vest on, upside down, I think backwards, just fucking ragdolls down this slide and falls, and everyone's like, "What the fuck is this slide?"
Watching him clang around was just the way he flies out was the funniest thing I've
I
seen
swear, I thought it was a doll or something. Like you know, you never know these days.
He banged his head on the way out.
Yeah, man.
He sustained like a head injury too.
Dude's getting like what do they call it?
He got like concussed.
Yeah.
Like that.
What do you call it when you get a like relievement from work or something, like workplace injury?
Oh yeah.
Like he's getting paid. It's like yeah, he looked seriously hurt.
Why was
people?
Was he like under high speed chase? And
that's crazy.
I'm just imagining somebody running up the slide, like Home Alone style, like Kevin McAllister flying down.
Yes, that's why he was upside down. He was trying to chase him up the slide.
Yeah, it just fucking getting shit on.
The dude just zooms up there like when you were a kid and used to climb stairs,
Yeah.
just phew, and then he tried and then
Just got kicked in the face when flying down.
must have been, dude. That's hilarious. But people went crazy about this.
Yeah.
It was real, obviously, and it's in Boston apparently.
Yeah.
So it's in Boston, I guess, a park.
From Boston.
Yeah, motherfucking slicked with I don't know cream pie. That's awful. But fucking a lot of people were like, can anyone just like go there and like show us like a POV of
Yeah.
going down? Like, what's going on with this thing? So a few people were like,
Did anybody do the
yeah, somebody tweeted like a video of them literally just going down at like normal speed, like it's some guy with his kid, like, hey,
Dude, I'm
good
telling
job.
you, this man, so he was on a chase. I'm telling you.
We need the story. Yeah,
But, yes. So
so that was
that's
hilarious.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're ever in Boston, that's like this thing's gonna die. It's probably dead already, but
You want to know something funnier?
what?
Lizzo.
Oh my God!
Friendly.
You want
fire.
to introduce this one for us there?
Dude, I'm like very 50-50. I'm like, I can't tell what's real and what's fake anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there's one headline I saw where I don't know if it's real, but like Lizzo would make people like eat bananas that came out of like a sex worker or some shit like that.
Jesus
And
Christ!
then there's another one where like Lizzo was just bullying her dancers.
Which I'm confused. I've never seen a Lizzo concert. It's ridiculous when you think about it.
Stupid. Bro, how has no one been like, dude, look in the mirror.
Yeah, and I've heard.
It's so stupid. Bro, like, hey man, I'm not a Lizzo fan, so like this is whatever. But like, you can't be like, dude, you're fat too.
The memes are
There's
insane.
like the memes of like Homelander talking to A-Train from The Boys, being like, I can see you got from here, you fat fuck. It was like Lizzo's talking to her dancers like that. I'm just like, dude, what? Just
wow.
I was like, you can get sued for this.
Yeah. What is
Bro.
it? Claims that she hostile work environment.
God.
But here's my thing: are Lizzo's dancers also like big women?
Probably, I don't know.
Because then it's like,
But they're not as big as her. Like I'm
okay.
99% sure.
So it's just that like thing
Let's
of
just
like
say,
you can't.
metaphorically and literally, she's the biggest person on the stage.
It's her show. She's your show. But yeah, man, this one was people both on both sides talking about it. I think it's just an interesting thing, and figured we'd gloss over that.
And then this is what's weird. Like this could go into my letter of the week, I guess. But like,
Yeah.
the weird thing of like, I just fucking hate X now, but Twitter,
Yeah.
where they're like, you know what? We don't need Lizzo. We have Meghan Trainor as the big girl's like idol or whatever the fuck.
Meghan Trainor,
Yeah, you know the one that did the.
the blonde chick.
Yeah,
She big?
dude, not really.
Mm.
And like she's not fucking fit, like
Mm.
neither, like but like she's
Fit-
not fat. She's not fat either.
Yeah.
But like
I
everyone's
remembered
like,
what I was
this is
gonna
the
say.
big girl's new idol. I'm like, why do you need an idol? Are you that what's going on with this, guys? Hey, I'm big too.
It was the
Okay.
chair.
But like, why do people need? Like, I get like, Afghans have their star, Asian people have their star, black people have their star. Fat people need one of those. Come on, guys. What am I wrong?
No, that's what I remember what I was gonna say, which was the body positivity movement. This to me showed how
Backwards. How
like
fucking-
you'll see commercials these days for fitness products and things like that will feature bigger people,
yeah.
and you say to yourself, "Wow, the general public." This is what their marketing team is thinking. Oh my gosh, Gatorade cares about people who don't fit the traditional
Fat people.
healthy mold. Yes, fat can be healthy.
Uh-huh.
That's what their marketing team is thinking. But what I think this exposed is how BS
Even
that is.
fat people hate their own kind. There you go, dude.
You're
it's
not
a
far
joke.
off there. But let me just finish the thing,
Yeah.
which is that it showed how BS that whole thing is. Those marketing teams don't really think. They're like pandering. They're thinking, oh, here's the trendy thing now. Big, beautiful, all that. Let's go into that. And I think less of it's about the big people, whatever. They do what they want. But anytime you see that now with this, it's like, yeah, dude, Liz was even saying like, hey, listen, you guys can't get that big. Listen, this is not.
They weren't even that big. Like the ones that were on like the interview or whatever with like their lawyer.
I
like,
bet not.
They weren't even like I.
This is how cutthroat the world is.
We talked about this like 90. We've talked like 90 times before, where I was like, body positivity is one thing where it's like, yeah, you don't need a fucking 6-pack or like a Kim Kardashian sized ass to be happy.
Absolutely.
But also, you don't need to be the lady from like 2016 that was like smashing her fucking weight scale with the hammer, being like,
oh wow,
I'm tired of the like looking at these numbers and making myself feel bad. Like, it's just
unhealthy.
Finding a middle ground.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
it's that simple.
Exactly.
And then Lizzo,
and that's somewhere
Lizzo was
where
at
reality
the forefront
is.
of it because everyone's like, dude, she's so big, but she can still dance and move the way she does.
Uh-huh.
And then on the inverse, so like, she's over here bullying her own guy.
And that's just like it's that fragile to me. You know, people might think, like, oh, it's over, we're done. Nah, bro, look at the real world here. Let's look at the real, like you were saying, that middle ground.
That's what pissed me off about that stupid, like, oh, Meghan Trainor's the next fat people icon, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, dude.
Well,
we've just seen, like, I responded, I was like, dude, it doesn't matter if you're fat or pretty or whatever. Like, if you're a piece of shit, you're going to be a piece of shit. You don't need it, like, people, like, just because they're famous, they start praising them and shit like that. And then when and it's crazy how fast these fans just switch up.
Yeah,
on like a dime.
Yeah,
you know? But
crazy, man, crazy times. Anyway, well, we got that to pretty well. Let's move it along. Really, we can talk about anything else. I just wrote down a couple of other things. Fans of Buffalo's in Bloomington, Indiana. Good news if you live in Indianapolis or Carmel. They're opening a Carmel location.
Oh, good.
Yeah, shout out to Buffalo's.
So I can. Never mind.
Huh?
No, don't worry about it.
What?
It's just gonna be a stupid joke.
Wait, oh, okay. So I can get my.
It's not even worth saying.
Can I get my Lucifer
That's
up?
That's the first time you seen a filter. Just feel like
like damn.
It's just stupid.
I can't even fathom what the joke would be.
It's just dumb.
Okay. Taylor Swift's coming to Indy.
So calling a bomb threat? Like, what am I supposed to do?
I'm gonna try and snag tickets, but I mean it's gonna be cool.
Really?
It's gonna be cool for the Indy. Yeah, go with Caroline.
Was she like a fan?
Oh yeah. Oh dude, yeah.
You?
I like a couple of bops. Bro, no, but like you see these like concert videos. For me, at first, I was like, "What the fuck are y'all doing, man? Go to a football stadium to see a person?" And then I watch some of these videos. I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like they got people in the like the crowd get these bracelets, right?
Yeah.
And at a certain point, there's a light on it, and there's like a light show with the music, and like you look in the crowd, I'm like the lights are like moving. I'm like, is everyone with their phone doing this? And they're like, no, it's a bracelet. It's like, oh shit! It just looks like a cool spectacle and all that.
People with epilepsy are just tortured there. They're just going to see like a concert or some shit, and then fucking
close your eyes. Just listen and close your eyes. It's too much. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be good for Indy's economy or whatever. But
I think I'm just dying.
What do you?
Nothing sounds interesting.
Wouldn't be a therapist moment. What are you looking forward to?
Sweet release.
Here you go. Pull up that journal page. Yeah. 55 years, 7 days. Countdown.
There's on the I just skipped to the last page of the journal. Like, this is the goal. Right here. This is it.
January 1st, 2015.
But
man.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm just burnt out.
I get
like,
you.
I'm not even doing anything. Like right now, I'm just like.
Well, you do a lot.
Do I?
You have a lot of responsibilities.
I think the only thing I have going, like the only thing I'm enjoying right now is the gym.
And that's good.
But that's not good because that shouldn't be the only thing.
Oh no, for sure. I mean,
like, dude, I met a bunch of people that are like you know when you see someone, and like their whole personality is like their gym. You know?
Sure.
That I don't want to be ever.
Nah.
I saw like a couple TikToks of like these guys that need therapy, but like won't hypocritical coming from me, but like, but these guys are like, The reason I go to the gym is because I was like 260 pounds, and I walked in on my girl cheating on me or something.
With my
like
best
that.
friend.
Yeah, or something like that. And he had a 6-pack, so I've been trying to show her what she's missing out on and shit like that. And I'm like, that's it? What are you doing? What you doing?
It's like the demon they're chasing,
Yeah.
what sends them into the gym every
But like
day.
half the ones I saw, it's like not even that big a deal. It's like I stubbed my toe in 2015 and I fell down and I said not again.
yeah.
It's like these over dramatic and
He's
like
just
you have
balancing.
the guitar in the back being like.
Yeah. He's got a bunch of bed frames. He's dodging them.
And like, dude,
Yeah.
the Nate Diaz Jake Paul fight. Did you see it?
I saw the results.
Yeah, it was a stupid fight, man.
Yeah. Because isn't he much older now?
I mean,
smaller?
supposedly, allegedly, I watched this illegally. Allegedly.
Oh, boy. The zone's coming for your ass, bro.
Come at me, bro. I'm not gonna what are you gonna get from me, dude? I got debt. If
Just
you want to
pile
hear
it
that,
on.
gladly, all right. But
Join you and the rest of the U.S. government. No,
but
yeah,
yeah,
that was right. That's
fucking-
true. That was last night.
It's another fucking Jake Paul decision win against a retired UFC fighter. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? I just watched the fight, but like with a bunch of friends and shit.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah?
I fucking
Didn't it go? It went
loved-
10 rounds, right?
Yeah.
They finished it up.
Yeah, but like it's because neither of them were not. I was watching Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz is like a tough guy. Okay?
Uh-huh.
I watched him in the UFC.
Yeah.
Him and his brother, they're dogs. Dude, he did not give a fuck about this fight at all. Like Jake got him.
He's
like,
boxing,
decent
right?
amount of
Wasn't
time.
Nate a MMA?
Yeah, UFC.
So he's doing boxing now.
yeah, but like it's a payday, obviously.
Yeah.
But like, dude, like Nate, he is like a striker in the UFC. He's like known for like his endurance and like his chin because like he's like rarely gets knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
But like this fight, he's like Jake is like right here and he's like he was like punching in slow motion and shit.
Though, like, those aren't the strikes that he's quite known
yeah,
for.
exactly. And
I
was
wonder
like,
if just he's aged out of it at this point.
no, but like this was like stupid slow.
Yeah.
Like there was one part where like near the end, Jake was getting fucked up near the end. Like he was getting pieced up and everything, and Jake was just holding on to him, like gripping him, and shit
Right.
like that. And then like Nate Diaz was just like knocking on his head and shit. You know, like there was no like full strike.
When they're in that lock
Yeah.
thing.
And it was just like whatever. It was a boring fight. It was.
Yeah, I'm so out of the loop with that stuff. Like I'd love we'll sit down and watch something. 'Cause
I don't even know
it's
what's
entertainment.
happening.
It's a
Yeah.
spectacle. They make the story. I think I heard about it on like listening to a podcast, like the ads that play. Like there was like DAZN.
Jake is 26. Nate Diaz was like 38, 39.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Jake is bigger than Nate too. I think
Yeah.
like physically too. So I mean, shit, man, get the bag, brother. Get the bag. Yeah. Get the bag and heal up. That's sport, I think. In a nutshell.
All I'm saying is I could beat Jake Paul. I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is
This
right
guy's a
now,
fucking dog.
right now on the Say What podcast, Jake Paul, your
Jake
pussy
Paul,
ass
this
is
is a
going down.
challenge to you, bro.
Yosef the kebab
Give-
skewer, Naderpoor is coming at your
Give me
head.
6 months of training.
Dunzo documentary coming out of Bloomington, Indiana. Grew up in the slums of the 812.
Yeah, grew up in Hyde Park in Renwick, dude. Get the fuck
Made it out
outta
the
here.
mud of Alcott Park.
Grew up in the middle class of society.
A Jackson Creek Jaguar to his core. But yeah, you heard it here
Yeah, I
first.
mean-
The Naderpoor Paul fight coming soon.
I mean, and Jake Paul did say at the end he wanted to do an MMA match against Nate Diaz. So if that happens,
Oh shit.
he's getting clapped up.
Sleep City.
getting
He's not an MMA
fucked.
fighter, right? He's
No.
only done boxing. Well,
No, he's a fucking idiot.
well, there you go. What
Tough on
a
his tattoos. He's
what a
just
world.
schmuck. Oh my god.
I'd love to, because I know you got. Yeah, we got some time.
Yeah.
I want to make sure we get into our question of the week. We got
Yeah.
some really good answers, and we can have some fun with those from Instagram, and then we can get into our other stuff. So, what is this question of the week thing that I was just walking,
Yeah.
and I was thinking like ways to increase engagement, because that's how these things go, you know?
Mhm.
Whoever's listening and watching, we want them to feel like they're part of the show.
I don't.
We want
Stay out.
stay at home and get out of my life. But I think it's a good thing, start a conversation, it'd be fun. So what I did was I put out on my Instagram story a question. And I'm going to do this every week, Thursdays at noon. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'll tag Yousuf too, so we can both share it. But Instagram, Thursdays at noon. Instagram is at Sohile Ali, and then Yousuf Naderpoor, linked in the description as well. So, I figure we do a question a week. We'd shout out to the people who answered it.
You know how many times I just caught myself looking at the camera with my mouth open? Sorry, I didn't interrupt. I was just saying.
You're like, Instagram. I have Instagram. You did mention you took 2 scoops of pre-workout in the AM, and that might be
crashing.
You got this, brother. You got this. Okay. The question that I put out to our people, our followers, was, "What's the weirdest dream you've ever had?" Now
I don't know if I can answer this.
I know. I had one idea, one memory, but I wanted to leave it up to the listeners. So we're gonna go through and just go through each one and maybe say something. So shout out to the first person who answered, at Mr. John Moore. John Moore, comedian out of Indianapolis. Funny guy. He comes to Bloomington a lot.
Thanks, Johnny Boy.
Him. Johnny Boy. He goes, he answered that question with, "I used to have a recurring dream that I was driving a car from the back seat."
That's it?
That's what he said, yeah.
John, what the come with some heat, man. I want to see incrimination. I want to be like,
were you robbing a bank? Were you motherfucking...
What's the story? You're just on, like, 37? Just
Yeah.
Just like, well, this
like,
is what?
Like, remember Mr. Bean when he was, like, driving the car from his roof, like, on a seat?
Yeah.
Like, he's in the back with long...
Maybe, like, there was a bomb underneath that turns into fucking Speed. With
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves.
I almost said Drive. Yeah, Speed. Keanu with the nice part. No, actually.
I gotta go.
Clean hair. Sandra Bullock. Oh, my God.
Wait, so are we answering the question too or no?
We can, but I want to get through everybody.
Okay.
So shout out to John. I think you look up some dreams on online. It tells you like what it means.
Yeah.
Driving a car from the back seat. Maybe you're trying to solve the problems of your friends or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you're trying to solve someone else. Is it gonna be advice?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm fine with this. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Okay, so if he's backseat driving,
right?
So maybe
I don't know
you're
if
giving
he's alone.
unwelcome advice.
Ooh.
Are you doing that, John?
Wow.
Are you doing that, John?
That's
and then
deep.
you also probably have other problems that you should be tending to.
That is deep. We're gonna have to leave on that one. We're gonna move on.
I have a PhD in astrology, dude. No, not the stars.
Astrology.
I'm talking about when like the moon is like a little bit out of place.
Yeah.
You base your whole person.
You dropped a crystal.
Yeah.
Guys like that. Well, thank you, John. We love you. We appreciate you.
I was just
moving
joking.
on. Next answer. What's your weirdest dream you've ever had? At Ari is... Bro, your username is weird. At Ari Sorry. It's A-R-I. I think it's Ari is sorry. Ari Schwartz, everyone. Ari Schwartz. He's a new comedian in the Bloomington scene.
Did only comedians?
He's our guy. These are my people, man. These are my friends. I know, dude. Honestly, 3 of these I know are comedians. And Ari goes... Because he did tell me, but he goes, all caps, the one I told you about at Blockhouse, the bar in Bloomington, Mike, where Obama gave me the N pass.
Now that's good. Maybe you identify as a black man.
That was good? Yeah.
That's probably what he got
Listen
from
to a lot of...
If anybody can hand out the pass...
It's 44.
It's the former president of the U.S.
I mean, he can literally make an anointment.
Yeah.
It's like... From here on
What's
out.
the presidential medal?
Yeah, like Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
The Medal of dropping it. Oh my God, Ari.
NWA.
Well, I'm gonna move past that and just say, Ari, it was a dream. Keep dreaming.
Ari, come on the podcast and just just talk about the dream.
You got it. Yeah.
Down to the last syllable. You have to say everything.
Next answer. Shout out to my good buddy James Tanford, a very funny guy, comedian in Bloomington. He's moving to New York soon, so good luck to him. You're gonna like this one. He goes, to my weirdest dream ever. My first wet dream was me having sex with a robot in Memorial Stadium, the IU football field. To which I say, that would have gotten more applause than the football games in Memorial Stadium.
Dude. Okay, wait, was it like a full crowd?
That's all he said.
Wait, if it was a full crowd, that means this man's got a kink.
Oh, like having sex in a
public,
stadium.
yeah.
Interesting.
Just in public.
But the robot part.
Maybe he likes to help cuckolds. Like he likes being watched.
Yes, he likes to do the cucking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's the cucker.
Yeah, not the hold.
Right. The hold is everyone else in a way, or whoever's girlfriend is the robot.
Fucking what kind of robot?
That doesn't say.
Is he talking like the Bloomington South robotics team type robot, where he's got like 18 wheels?
The thing that's meant to like solve a game.
Yeah, just like the robot that like shoots hoops.
I
and
mean, he
shit
loves
like that.
basketball. He's a hooper himself, so maybe he's just like, fucking this thing. The accuracy. Man, shout out James, man. I love this guy. He's
That was
great.
your first wet dream.
Hey, I couldn't tell you mine because I refuse, but I'll have to think about that one. We have two more here. At K_47. I don't know who this person is.
Such a
Shout out to you.
robot.
K4 answered and said, I had a dream where I cooked a drill in a microwave.
This is the weird. We gotta aim higher than this.
Y'all
guys.
having too much fun at Lowe's.
Dude, what the fuck?
just on the next
What
one.
is with these mechanical ass answers?
Very much a theme here. Yeah, we have mechanics, sex, and
I got no punchline.
racism.
Like,
This last one comes from this person at Lee R Official. They've been supporting a lot of my clips. They're really nice online. Appreciate you, my friend. Lee R Official goes, I keep dreaming of damn T-Rexes eating me, dude, and I hate it. They're not extinct in my dream.
this is a vanilla group. This is Milli Vanilli.
What's the okay? Thank you, Lee.
You want to know a weird dream? I'll tell you a weird. Okay,
Let me tell you something.
dude,
What's the weirdest
I've had
dream
a
you ever
dream-
had?
the weirdest one I've had. I take like melatonin because I try to force myself to sleep. So the dreams are always
Get the
fucking
intrusive thoughts out of there. Yeah.
No. They don't leave.
Oh, God.
They're winning every day. But
Want to talk about it?
dude, like the fucking last one I had was like, I had a dream that like, okay, so when I was a kid, I fucking drew these like pictures of like killer whales because killer whales are my favorite animal.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a dream that I was driving past Lake Monroe
Mhm.
and there was a pod of like my hand drawn killer whales like swimming through the lake and shit.
As your drawings.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh shit, like not, like they're obviously like realistic now, like in the dream.
Oh, I thought it was like the paper and pencil. Just,
Like, they're like realistic, but they're shaped and like deformed. Like,
the way you had
fucking-
created
yeah.
them. Whoa,
And
dude.
then like the whole fucking lake turned into these things. They're like spinning around and shit like that. And I was like,
You sure you took melatonin?
and then like I walked up to the ocean and everything went silent. And then like I walked inside the ocean and then I like was just swimming on one of them. It was sick.
Dude,
You see what I'm saying? That was just like one of the vanilla
that's a
ones.
wild trip, bro.
And then there's like other ones where like I had a dream that like I literally had a dream I had my head cut open in half, and so like but I like when my head like split I could
Keep
see, like,
keep
two
your keep
different-
your face here, by
I
the
could
way.
keep like
People keep-
two I could like see two different things
Because your head was cut in half. Wait,
like
this way?
legitimate like
Or-
banana split.
Oh,
cut.
through the middle, vertically. Oh.
And then my like head went like this,
Oh.
but like I wasn't bleeding or anything. It was just like cut.
That's just how
down.
you were.
And then like if I had to see something, I'd have to like push my head back to the So like
You were just a fucking what's that artist's name?
literally just banana peel.
You were just a Dali painting. just like there's my watch, the clock. That's like
But like, I was
Damn,
like an
bro.
iguana, man. I could see two things, like different sides and shit. And like, I was
fuck,
like,
dude.
whoa.
You gotta like write good memory. I mean, you gotta write these down and like.
Dude, I don't need to.
have
They
you ever
haunt me.
lucid dreamed?
No.
Never.
but- dude, you want to know? Okay.
That's a
this
trip.
is a nightmare I had. Okay. I was telling my friend about this the other
Mhm.
day, but it was like my first sleep paralysis like experience.
Oh hell,
So like,
that's like the worst
okay,
thing.
this is another weird thing. Okay, so anytime my feet are exposed, like when
Oh,
I'm
when you're sleeping,
like,
like
if my
out of the-
blankets aren't covering
Mhm.
my feet, I have a nightmare. Okay.
That's crazy.
And I've caught myself several times, like in the middle of a nightmare, I'll be like, my foot's exposed. And then I wake up and I cover
Like,
my foot, and then I'm back to, I'm like,
That's
back
why
to-
he's about to stab me.
Like, legitimately, my
Yeah.
nightmares, like, at least halfway through, I'll be like, my feet are exposed. And then I
Dude.
wake up and then literally cover
But that's
it up.
in a way because like to know you're in a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, but
Fuck
the
that, dude.
sleep paralysis,
Mm.
I was having a nightmare,
Mm-hmm.
and then I woke up because I was like, my feet are exposed, but I couldn't
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
And I was like over on my side like this,
Uh huh.
and
Feet exposed.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I couldn't move.
Cold. Yeah.
And like the room is like, it's like what I thought it was like 4 a.m. at this point.
mm-hmm.
And my room is like pitch black. I can't see shit except like, you know, the outline of like my door.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm stuck like this.
Can't
And
move.
I'm like thinking, but my eyes are awake. I can see everything.
Oh boy.
And I'm like, okay, I just gotta like relax, because like everyone in my family's had sleep paralysis.
Really?
And shit like
Whoa.
some sort of experience.
Shit, man.
And so I'm over like this, and then I'm like slowly being like, okay, breathe, like do these breathing exercises that you're supposed to do to like slowly wake up your whole body.
Okay.
But then,
Oh god.
on the left side, I saw like the outline of like a lady just like sitting there. So then I'm like, oh fuck, no way. This is bullshit, man.
You haven't left yet? No.
And so then I was like, don't tell me she's about to start laughing. And she starts like giggling.
Oh no.
But then it goes from like giggling to like a cackle. Okay?
Oh god.
And so then as I'm laying like this, I still can't move. But like I
Put
can
your
see
mouth
everything.
here, dog. Put your mouth here.
But it's like this, right? Like I'm still laying on my side. And I can see her like coming closer to me.
Yeah.
And then I feel it like someone's like pressing down on my shoulder.
Oh my god.
And like she's pushing down.
Oh god.
And then she starts like going like, yeah, but like he turns into like a complete like,
Fred Flintstone.
You know, like, ooh, like that shit. She starts doing that. And then I start getting pissed off. Like I'm shitting my pants actively, but I'm still getting pissed off that like I can't move.
I can't break out of this
so
shit.
Fucking stupid.
I would
And
beat your ass easily.
So then, when I woke up, I like my eyes were open already, so I like widened them.
Yeah.
I realized I can move when my hand did this, and so then I just swung.
Oh.
And then it was broad daylight.
Oh my god.
So like
Your muscles released.
So I finally woke up and like there's nothing in there.
Oh, dude, nah, man. I've never had a sleep paralysis. There's your demon and all that, but I mean, what do you're just breathing? You're supposed to do if you're in the middle of it.
Yeah, you have to like calm your whole body, because like what keeps people in paralysis, like if they start panicking, because then it's just like I can't fucking. Oh my god, what's happening? Like your stress reactors go up and shit like that, and like it doesn't react the way your body's supposed to.
The more you panic, the more.
So like you're supposed to calm down completely and then like trick your body into waking up naturally. But
damn, dog.
Yeah.
Well, the one time.
See, that's a fucking dream right there.
That's a nightmare.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, maybe all the people who had that were like, I'm not gonna think about that ever again. But the thing of,
it's like, yeah, I fucked the robot.
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
I'll microwave the drill.
Well, I mean,
it's so weird.
If they maybe I'll ask for audio messages where people can like really get into like, dude, the fuck, I was the microwave. It's just ding.
Even then, it's like, okay, you Teletubby.
Yeah. Fucking gigantic. Tiki Winky. No, literally one lucid dream I was able to do. Like I was intentional about it. This is like in high school where I was like, wait, if you're just telling me you keep a journal by your bed and you just write down every time you wake up anything you remember about your dream, eventually you'll be in the dream and go, I'm dreaming. And I had that moment eventually, like after like the third night, where I'm like Goku, I'm like flying. You know, they can just fly, and I'm levitating, and it hit me. I was like, I'm lucid dreaming. Yeah, I can do what I want. Bam, woke up.
That's every time. Because I'll have like self-realization in the dream, be like,
yeah, clearly, yeah.
Oh fuck, like
my feet are uncovered.
I'll notice I'm dreaming when it's like I'll think of something happen, like what I don't want to happen, but like because I thought about it, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So like, let's say like I'm dreaming about us podcasting, and I'm like, I hope Jake Paul doesn't run through and like beat my ass, and then like literally seconds later he comes in and beats my ass.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like if I'm like in the middle of like one of those dreams where like I'm fighting a monster. And I'm like, these punches better not be weak as shit, but then they're weak as shit. Like that's when I start. That's when I start piecing together. Like, oh,
you're like literally. I'm like, I'm writing this as we go. Yeah, but that's and then like
I've never been able to like actually be lucid though and be like, I mean, this to fucking.
It's fun, man, but it might fuck up sleep, just your overall REM.
Yeah.
Because I used to wake up in the middle and be like, God damn it, I had it, and you sleep and you're like, get back into it, please, I'll do anything, and then you're back and it's just like someone else wrote this shit. This ain't mine, but hey man, question of the week, that's pretty fun. Shout out to John Moore, Ari Schwartz, James Tanford, K47, and Lee R. Official. Appreciate you again every week Thursdays at noon. Look out for the question of the week on my Instagram, on our Instagram stories, and we'll feature in the next episode. How about that? Okay, Lauda of the week. Lauda, for those of you just listening for the first time, Lauda is a word in Farsi that means idiot or stupid, and so this is kind of like our Who's your idiot, stupid clown of the week?
I already said my piece.
The whole
Fat
Lizzo
fucks.
thing. Fat fucking cunt over there. The Ricky Gervais, like, the dude eating, crunching him. Look at this fat fucking cunt. That's so good. Honestly, I think I had the same.
Yeah.
It wasn't really, no one really stuck out overall to me. So I'm gonna point it back at myself because I'm dealing with some allergies right now, and I should have taken some medicine.
Yeah, fucking me for wasting like an hour of my life watching the Jake Paul and Indy.
Oh, hey, you didn't pay for it though. I mean,
allegedly.
I mean, you're at a party. You're at a watch party.
Allegedly, there's no legal.
Someone
proof.
paid for it. Someone paid
Yeah.
for it.
Totally. We
And
totally
then,
didn't.
And then their lawyers. Oh, someone's paying for it, all right.
Yeah, man, fucking.
I like this. We're gonna keep this tight. We're about 45 minutes or so in, so let's just wrap things up here, man. If you're still listening, if you're still watching, we love you. We appreciate you. Leave a like, comment below,
I
subscribe.
mean, I'm indifferent.
Rate us 5 stars. Subscribe to the Below Average Productions YouTube channel. Check out all those episodes. We love you. But we're gonna wrap this up on some shout outs. So shout outs. Who you got? Or what?
What do you got? I mean, shout out to just everyone important in my life. They know who they are. Shout out to everyone who subscribed to the Below Average Productions podcast and the Below Average channel and shit like that. Subscribe, liking, sharing the video. New episode coming out soon. I don't want to give a date because every time I do, I fuck myself like royally.
This year.
Yeah. This month for sure.
Excuse me.
But yeah.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
My nose is running.
It's fine.
I'm running out of
You're
time.
doing great, babe.
I just, yeah.
Seen
Just
that guy?
sneeze on camera.
Have you seen that guy on TikTok who's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get the screams."
I don't think so, but
It's the so stupid.
man, our chat with you, me, and Alex, like the
Yeah.
reels we put in there, dude, are so funny.
Garbage.
I love it.
You guys sound like actual memes, and then mine is just like
Sometimes
it's just a guy sitting there being like, "I don't know."
there's like nuclear bombs. God damn it, man!
Your
Send your
CCTV
friends
footage.
videos. It's so much fun. I'll shout out you. Always love catching up with you, your time, my co-host here. And I'll shout out James and Evan again for advancing in helium. All my Miriam and Faisal who came to watch us, support us. Kim, my coworker, her family. Everybody who gave their questions in for the week. Thank you for your answers. And I'll be at the Bloomington Comedy Festival quarterfinals. That's round 3 on August 16th and 17th. So that's next week when this is coming out. You can get your tickets online now.
That's next week.
Great lineup. Yeah, not this week, next week.
What the fuck? Why is
What?
time going by so fast?
Bro, we're in August.
It's been 3 days. I thought we were 3 days in August. Hold on.
It's literally...
It's
You just realized it's coming. Oh, the days are coming. No,
my life's
but
in shambles.
would love to see you there. You are killing it, brother. It's a new month, new opportunity. So go out there, conquer whatever it is you need to do.
Bro, look at my legs.
Look at that, man. Get big, lift, be strong.
Yeah.
Take care of yourselves. We love you. We appreciate you. And we will definitely see you all next time on the Say What podcast, episode 71. We love you. We'll see you all next time.
Peace.
Real quick before you click away, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please check out this video over here and be sure to subscribe to my channel for all future videos. I'm just gonna wait here until you do. Did you subscribe yet? Take your time. All right. Have a great one.